Hi everyone. Hi Polly. Thank you for the med check. That was much needed. I took my meds when you did that. Fane, thank you for the hydrate, for the water. It's good to see you. Hi Craig. I hope y'all having a good day. Sorry I'm a little late tonight. I couldn't decide what I wanted to play. Was having a very hard time deciding what I wanted to play. And whether I felt up to like actually doing anything tonight, because I'm still feeling a bit But I'm doing a lot better than yesterday and the day before. So that's good. So, I didn't know what I was going to play. Mystery gifted me Dredge. Yesterday? Day before? Something like that. I was like, well, scary boat game. I don't know anything about it, but the open sea scares me. But it looks like something I want to play, so we're gonna play that. That's the plan anyways. Hope y'all have been having a good night. You know, I'm just gonna open that game right up. I'll jump right in. Should be fine. Don't want to destroy y'all's ears when I turn this on. Oh, it's not even capturing the game yet. Okay, there we go. Wait, no. Why is the capture so big? Okay, there we go. That should be good now. I didn't even know there was DLC for this. I don't want to go into that. Brings up the store page. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect with this. But the open sea scares me. The open ocean. I have thalassophobia. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. The short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Greater Marrow. Or Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. So you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay? Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. Also, I forgot to put a notification in my Discord. I should probably let people know I'm streaming. Probably go do that real quick. There we go. Foreboding indeed. Foreboding indeed. Okay, I guess we can just undock from here. What? I didn't do nothing wrong. We got forward, we got reverse, we got turn. Okay. Rotate the cameras. They just give us our boat right away. Are these the fishies we're looking for? Basic fishing pole. I like that we have like inventory management here from what it seems. I really like that. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we have to place it. How does the timer work? It's currently 9:08. Okay, so time only goes while we're fishing at the moment. Should I be going to any other like fishing holes? I'm just getting blue mackerel. It's depleted. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and time moves while we are moving, but while we are sitting still, time does not move. That's good to know. I don't know what that buoy is. I should have gone there. Don't have the right equipment for this spot. Dang, time moves while we're like spinning too. Serves as a mark, a safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Dim light also provides a brief respite in gloom of the night. Okay. Is this my inventory? Cabin. Encyclopedia. Blue mackerel. Uses a rod. And a trawl? Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Great Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall. Bit dramatic. I don't know about that. But can I take this rod and like move it? Maybe? Ooh. Yo, we get to play Tetris with this. Like when I used to organize my freezer at work. Whoops. Hi Ryder, it's good to see you. It is in fact a spooky game, is it? I'm just scared of the open ocean. You want to spin the wheel? Let me bring the wheel up for you. That's the wrong thing. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel. Let's go, Ryder. No dice. Loser. You want to be a loser too, Fane? Okay, let's go. Look, see? That's why I said, gonna be a loser. Can't escape your fate, Fane. Can't escape your fate. There will be no tipping of the scales. I know it was close. Hi, Mystery. Thank you for the game, Mystery. Hecky. I didn't know I was gonna play today, so this helps. This is definitely a cozy game right until it is. You know, that's how Voices of the Void feels. It's super cozy until it isn't anymore. I want to play more of that though. Okay, we're kind of full on fish. Got more on our encyclopedia. We got cod. So I see there are like daytime and nighttime fish. I'm assuming the trophy is maybe the largest one we've caught. Same exact vibe with this. Oh no. I can turn on a light. Lights. Light up the night. Stronger lights lessen the effects of panic. A loud horn makes your presence known. I'm home! Someone else called out to me. Or was that my echo? Oh, it's so silly. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, I hold it down. We step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ow! Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Till your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt. And in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling the fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. We'll spin the wheel in a moment, Mystery. Wait. Oh, I thought you had 3 spin the wheels for a second. What the heck? Only 2. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. We'll bring up the wheel. First spin for Mystery. Let's go. Spin that wheel. Oh no. Sorry, Mystery. But maybe your second attempt. Maybe your second attempt will be good. Maybe your second attempt will be good. I don't know. This is like pointing directly at loser. Like it's like right on there. I think it's trying to tell you something. The wheel of puppy. The wheel of puppy, where puppy calls you a loser. Interesting. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, But while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Let's see what you got. Hi, Niji. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. You're right, Ryder. It was dead on loser both times. Let's get the wheel up for you, Niji. I don't know why I have so many tabs open. Okay, let's go. And for your first spin, ow! Why did I get hit? For your first spin, I'm sorry, you're a loser. And for your second, let's see what you get. There ain't no purrs today. We saying no to all the purrs today. Sorry, Niji. But you have been condemned a loser as well. Okay. BM, you want me to save you some fish? Do you want some cod or blue mackerel? Yeah. What I sell is just square. Just gonna sell it all. You love mackerel? Good to know. Feeling better today? I'm still feeling but I'm doing better than I was the past 2 days. I have slept so much the past 2 days too. BM got me food and let me rest and stuff, and it was really helpful. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Okay. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business for doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden ships, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Oh, we can get a better rod. Simple skimmer, weighted line. What is ours called? Is it just basic fishing pole? Progress is progress. This is true. This is 150. This is 75. Lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in shallows. A small spool makes for a limited reeling speed, however. Strengthened line can catch larger and deeper fish. I want the weighted line. Rusty outboard engine. Is that... Can I have like multiple of these? Someone tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given more power than normal. Might actually be able to get the weighted line. If I sell my current one. I don't know if that's a good idea though. What's a good idea? What if I just sell this one? And then get this one. That was probably a terrible idea. Let's do it. Probably wanted to have both, maybe. It's a dangerous idea, but you know what? We did it. Hybrid design allows for more flexible fishing style. Mechanically assists reeling, allows the catching of significantly larger species. This is for sale now. Gee. Well, I can't put that in the, that spot anymore because of what I did. We're not supposed to fish at night, right? Hi Zetsu, it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. A good night. We're not supposed to fish at night, right? Don't have the right equipment for this. I'm actually getting kind of scared here. Why am I going out at night? What does that eye mean? Also, why do I still have this tutorial on? Doing alright. Having a doodle break? That sounds nice. How am I? I'm doing good. I was kind of sick the past couple days, but I'm doing a lot better today. I'm scared for my life. Ooh. My lamp turned off. Maybe we'll rest until morning. Maybe we'll rest until morning. Well, I was definitely panicking. So that makes sense. Ooh, Gulf Flounder. Oh wait, I'm supposed to fish more. Yo, it's a big fish. I want that fish. Don't have the right equipment. That's fine, I guess. Fine, I guess. Don't have the... That's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. They don't want me to fish. If this is just more flounder, then I'm in danger. Have no more space. I could sell to this place maybe, and then... And I'm supposed to sell to the other place. But I'll get more fish on the way back. Hello, is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Nope, only fish. If I put it in storage, I wonder if I can use it in the other storage. Like if I can access it at the other town. We'll see. I know it's a bad idea, I just thought it'd be funny. And I will live with those consequences. What's over here? Select your lights by holding L1, then toggle them on square. Light helps you see, but makes you more visible too. Like a message in a bottle. Added to cabin. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. And our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets. At the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it. But I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half-written stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. We will hopefully live with those consequences. I will. Oh. What the heck? Whoa. Great eel. That is a lot weirder of a minigame. It's already depleted. Exposed to the fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. It's fine. Oh, we panicking. We'll be fine. I had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal price. Tell me about the order. He asked for one gulf flounder and one gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water too. I can't read today. That can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Yes, I do have that fish. Leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. What a coincidence, that's what I fished up today. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Sail, sail. Cool, my storage. Cargo. Oh, they're stale now. They're not even fresh. Okay, we need a rod for shallow water. Splintered and fragile, only capable of catching the smallest of fish. Lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in shallows. We need this one. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to look to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. Nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Dang. How do I... Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it, and I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Dang. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that right now. Contents don't feel like anything at all, just a wrapped mess of shapes. So I should sleep. But I'm worried now because I have this package. Little Marrows to the east. Is that where we came from? What could possibly go wrong? It's just a little fishing trip. It's just a little sail. A little bit of ocean. What is that? I don't like that. That was scary. Hmm? What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yup, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days is pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. Looks like it's good to get fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. Okay, we're gonna rest now. Encyclopedia. Do we have anything else? Got this gray eel. Doesn't mean how many I've caught. That's cool. Exotics, aberrations. Interesting. That fishmonger and shipwright. Caught to order. Arrow, squid, and black grouper. 2 squid and a black grouper. They only bite at night. So I have to do some nighttime fishing. What was the thing? Oh, sustainable fishing. Free to unlock. Haven't read this. Oh, that's cool. You pass time to read. I like that. That's a good mechanic. Still can't fish from that. Don't have the right equipment for this one either. I don't think I have the right equipment for this one either. There's like a town over there. I don't like those sounds. They scare me. I'm just not allowed to fish anything. I wonder if that's because I got rid of that one rod. Is there anything I can do here? Is this a dock? I suppose it is. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Door's locked. Everything's locked here. Don't have the right equipment. I don't think I have the right equipment for this one either. I don't have the right equipment. Listen, it's fine. I don't need that starting rod. What's that? Can't get that either. I don't need that starting rod. I already tried this spot. I don't need that starting rod. Do I even have the money for another one? I think I do. Attempt 2. We'll do the spin in just a moment. Let me just get back to town. I don't need that starting rod. Okay, we'll uninstall you for now. Am I able to put you away into storage? There we go. Okay, so these catch coastal fish. This catches shallow fish. The other one that I bought also catches shallow fish. I see, that is where I made my mistake. They were both shallow fish rods. I see that now. Oh, and the hydraulic one is for ocean fishing. Oh, I see now. Does in fact need that rod. I understand now. Okay, let's get that get that wheel. Get that wheel spun. Attempt number 2 for Ryder. Let's go! Dang. Dang. I don't know what to say about that. Wheel just hates all of y'all today. Let me out! Okay, we're going fishing. Arrow squid. Was this what I needed? Whoops. I needed 2 arrow squid and a black grouper. Only bite at night. Maybe turn our light on. Guess it just wheelie hates us. Dang. I hear things and they scare me. We have friends out there. Whoa, the biggin. Probably. Oh, what the? Was that always there? I lost an arrow squid. That just came out of nowhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. I understand. Nighttime's scary. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. I know. I could just pay off some of my debt. I want to ask about the wider region. What happened to the what happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman. Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef. Even in broad daylight, the shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? You're not seeing them because you're panicking? Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? The Gale Cliffs. Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs, you can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people left, one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Stellar Basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of the beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? What about the Twisted Strand? Don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and good sense of direction if you're going to explore there. Devil's Spine? Oh yes, it's quite exciting really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution you against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention, the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Okay, a bunch of cool places. I already asked about those. Of course, how much would you like to repay? Okay. We're just gonna be selling fish, so... Have you any of the fish for that order? I do. Alright, come back when you have everything. Not a regular business, eh? Sell, 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 sell. Sell it all. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. An old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger service. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Yo. What's the dry dock? This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get those materials? There's plenty of decent materials out around the coast, from the various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Engine spaces, nets, rods, new hull. I like it. I like upgrades. Oh, it's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you'd like. How much it cost? 30 bucks. Ooh, that one mistake cost me so much money. Okay. We are going to uninstall this one. And put that one in storage. Uninstall this one and put it back here. And go back to storage so we can have this one. And then we're gonna rest for a bit. Okay, we doing good now. I don't think we have any of these right now. No, we don't. That would have been a nice one to get, because it can do coastal and shallow fishing. It'll save us space. What you buying? What you selling? I'm selling fish. I ain't buying nothing but upgrades, though. This spot's been depleted. Can we get this now? Don't have the right equipment for this spot. Dang. What about this big guy? Is this considered ocean? I don't think so. It is oceanic. Dang. Reading complete. Check the cabin for bonuses. This is coastal. Enjoying the fishing so far? I am. I like fishing a lot. It's like one of my favorite things in games. But this adds like a scary aspect to it. Another game that I really want to play that I saw around the same time as Dredge was Dave the Diver. It's like I want to play all these like fishing games and like underwater games and whatnot, but I have a fear of the open ocean. I want to play Subnautica also. Even though it terrifies me. Oh, it's dark. Nighttime. What does this do? Spyglass. Get a closer look. Can identify fishing spots at a distance. Whoa. That's very fast. Dredge. Oceanic. That's the name of the game. Dave is way more cozy and positive, don't worry. I know that, but it still scares me. Okay, what went off? Mister, you want plushies? Which plushies? Picking Stein and Hannah? Okay. I hope you have good cuddles with them. And yeah, it's definitely like I do get scared by spooky elements, but it's mostly like the open ocean, the open water that really scares me. Like there's these places in like Final Fantasy 14 where you can like dive underwater, and some of them have like areas where you can't dive any lower, and it's just like super foggy and you can't see anything down there. And like in water, nothing is dangerous in Final Fantasy 14. Like nothing can attack you, nothing bad can happen to you. There's no danger whatsoever, but like it triggers that fear so bad just because it's open water and it's super foggy and I can't see below me. I can't see the bottom. Like I can't go down that far. Is so scary to me. And so it's like an area where I do a bunch of gathering and crafting in the game, and that's one of the areas I need to go to gather things, and I'm like, this sucks. I have friends offer to go gather stuff for me there. I was like, it's fine, I just have to deal with it. You guys gonna take mine too? You're gonna take my plushie? Okay. Snuggle the Lakoa plushie. Give her good snuggles. It's dark. Pretty sure you can sleep out in the water too. Yeah, I think I noticed that, but that scares me. Is there a thing where I can sleep out here? Oof. I read that, I was like, suck off, huh? What? I don't think I have any more of those fish right now. I don't think I caught what you wanted. No, I haven't. Do these stay fresh? Okay, yeah, you put some on ice. So what we're looking for is a shallow fish. We need to go shallow fishing. But yeah, I like don't mind. It's not that I dislike the ocean and the open ocean and stuff, but like, man, it just scares me. Don't be very careful here. This looks like a little shallow fishing spot. It is. There we go. It's only noises. That's all it is. It's just noises. Noises. It'll be okay. We'll be fine. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get at you? Completely normal around here. Nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by the morning. That is the plan. I just wanted to get these nighttime fish. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. I'm meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed by the shipwright. Lasts for 2 days. Yield 1 to 2 per day. Simple crab pot can be deployed out at sea. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two and check on it. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Found this book out back. Should be useful to you. Fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. We can apparently buy crab pots now. That's pretty cool. To be fair, there's a lot to be scared of in the ocean. I don't blame you. Yeah. Yeah, there is. Mind repairing this? Does this need repairs? Thought it said it needed repairs. Oh yeah, there's a repair all button. Okay. There we go, we feeling good now. Crab. You know, that rock that I almost hit over here all the time doesn't exist. Crab pot ability selected with L1, deploy with square. They catch things over time but need repairing every so often. Okay. Basic crab pot. It says plenty. I'll just set it off there. That'll be good for now. Like water puppies. Water puppies are cute though. If you're talking about like axolotl. What the heck are you? The all-seeing cod, staring outwards, unblinking. Eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Axolotl? Axolotls exist. Right? I'm not crazy, am I? Another one. I want to take this back immediately. I don't know how long it'll stay fresh. I didn't equip that book. Actually, what did I get from reading this? 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. That's nice, actually. Let's read this book. Rods, reels, and rigs. Oh, you're talking about the rock. Okay. Sorry. I thought you were saying axolotls don't exist, and I was very confused. Grotesque fish. Show the fishmonger. Did I not read something? Oh, the other one. Is that one of the aberrations? It is, I think. Yeah, it's an aberration of the cod. Interesting. Water puppies are really cute, yeah. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, shuddered breath. Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of his stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Huh. Well, never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for that fish too, of course. Not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. That's what I'm looking forward to, writer. Okay, 4854. Do I get another handkerchief? A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. No, just the one. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Gotta go to Blackstone Isle. Can I, like, set a marker here? Wonder what setting a marker does. Does it show up on like a map? How do I access the map actually? There's different game mode? Oh, normal and passive. Okay, I see. No, we're playing normal. Nothing in my crab pot. Still don't have the equipment for that. Yo, I really want to play Darkest Dungeon. I feel like I'd have so much fun with that game. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, visible by the spyglass. This spyglass is way too, like, sensitive. I wonder if I can change the sensitive. Oh, yo. Specifically for the spyglass. Good game. Still too sensitive for my controller. There we go. Much better. Darkest Dungeon is great, but also insanely hard. There will be many deaths. I am all for that. I like very difficult games. I like bashing my skull against things until I win. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson and with silver ribbons. You came? Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I'll outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks of dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Of course I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. Sounds good to me. The workshop's still locked? Yes. You got any other dialogue for me? Where should I look for relics? Should ask around the towns. Okay, that's what you already told me. So I wonder if that one spot that I keep going over that looks like, yeah, that's Dredge. Okay. So I can do, yeah, catchable fish types. Coastal, shallow, and dredge. I can do the dredge fishing now. Wind. No, the wind kind of scares me. Whoa. Actually pushing my ship. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. I understand now. Worn gold ring. It's fine. It's only the dark of the night. Yo, we got a crab. Hey, but we could find we could find more fish. It's fine. We could find more fish. Maybe. Maybe more fish? Now it's daytime. Yo, stingray, it's so big. Dang, I want more stingray. There, I can fit another stingray. Don't think I can fit another one now, though. My panic's fine. A little bit of panic is good for the heart. No. Find anything special lately? What about this worn gold ring? I don't think this is what the person was looking for. I think they're looking for the things that are like around in like the purple. Find the ring in the stellar basin. Yeah, we're not even in the stellar basin. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know where any shipwrecks might be around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. Or a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Yeah, cardio by way of fear, exactly. Ah, fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. Find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. Sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. Could I help you find more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? If you have any new flags with you, come back when you find some. North of the Marrow. Yo, I can paint my boat. Sharp mint. I don't have the right pigment to make that color. You'll need to bring me those crabs. Whoa, giant pincer. Yo, I can paint my boat. That makes me so happy. Isn't it already rusty red? Yeah. No flag. Fish flag, anchor flag, hook flag. Ouroboros! I want an Ouroboros flag! Sure, we'll have that on. Okay, I should probably take a little nappy nap, but there we go. It was a little nappy nap. Okay, I gotta go sell my fish. We're so fashionable now. I don't need this anymore. I want to catch the fish, but I gotta go sell what I have already. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes. She didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. A builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? Should always keep moving forward. Moving along. Yeah. Moving forward is a good thing. I can't go back. Gazing out to sea again. Lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. I kind of need to find that scrap and stuff for my own upgrades, but that'd be pretty cool. Do you know where I can find it? 2 units lumber, 2 scrap. I didn't mean to talk about that again. Why do you want to leave? There are too many painful memories here. I don't want to be living with them anymore. It's a bit difficult to talk about, you know how it is. Doesn't do you any good to dwell too deeply on the past. There's plenty of work for me and my crew. New houses and shops every other month. Made a fair bit of money out of it too, but I don't know. I guess the bubble burst or something. Don't know how these things work. People started leaving. My crew left and I stayed. Dang. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of the Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the seas. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. If you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Heard any strange happenings? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. He holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? See a lot from up here, you know. Saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. Watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I have one of the crabs for the order. Oh, that's the big fiddler crab we're looking for. Okay. If you don't mind, I would like to sell. And then maybe buy a few crab pots? Maybe? Not a bad idea, right? Buy out the crab pots. But I'm still not used to these menus yet. Why is repair mode active? Oh, I see. Increase the lumens. You can also get a second motor. I really want the hydraulic rod, but I want that like upgraded rod too. Can I like... Okay. On out. I'm gonna do some crab fishing. That's not crab pot. Gonna do some normal fishing. Trophy. Okay. So that shows a picture of that crab down there. I wonder if we get like different crab at like other places, or if that's just a general thing for crab. I'll see. Maybe rods, reels, and rigs. Rods will reel fish in 10% more efficiently. That's good to know. I'll put one here. We'll see how it goes. And I'm gonna see things, and it's gonna... Things are gonna start getting freaky. I don't like that. Understood. Understood. Whoa! He's not paying attention. I'm just gonna take a nap. I don't know what that was, but something like was swimming around our boat. Okay. There's a message in a bottle over here, it seems. And this. More dredge. Yo, I need lumber. That's so good. Need to make space. Message in a bottle. August 21st, 1927. So this is the day after the last one. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Did not penetrate the hull, but it jolted us around a few items fell overboard into the water. Did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Don't know what you're talking about. Totally wasn't anything there. What do you mean? It definitely was. You know, fishing here right now probably isn't smart because I don't have the space. Forrest, hi! Welcome everyone! How is your stream? Ow! Hi. Eat pant, huh? What? What were you doing? You were doing web fishing? I hope you're having fun with the web fishing. Okay, I want this stuff, but I have no inventory. What do you mean, eat pant? You made Bark Simpson. I see. Well, I hope you're having fun with that. Okay, so we found the shipwreck that we want to go to, but I don't have inventory right now. I'm gonna put down some of these crab pots too. Go on here. Go on here. Get this crab. Is there just a take all button that I don't need to go all the way over to? I don't know. Bart Simpson is pretty funny. There's X's on the map. I don't know if those were there before. But one of them is that shipwreck I wanted to go to. Find the belt buckle near Little Marrow. Right, there's something else I didn't read. 2 lumber, 2 scrap. Okay, let's start with selling some fish. I do not actually have those items. I apologize. Agreed. Hey, remember, you don't have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right at the dry dock. Oh, I see. I don't think we have, like, a space for light right now. 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. Oh, we do have light spaces. Never mind. We have 1. God, I'm still not used to these menus. I want to be able to get... Well, I guess I can get this now, actually. I kind of really want this. People got it immediately. I mean, I'd hope so. I'd hope so. Okay, I actually have a light now. This is, there we go. Disturbed water. Okay, I want to go back to those shipwrecked areas. Maybe doing this at night isn't the smartest idea. But... I haven't always been full of smart ideas. Oh. Nothing could ever go wrong in the deepest, darkest of the night. Nothing has ever gone wrong. Not even once. Whoa. Whoops. Okay, there's the belt buckle we needed. Yeah, it'll be completely fine. We needed metal scraps. We actually need 1 more metal scrap. Oh, it's daytime now. Can we get more metal scrap, maybe? I like me some upgrade materials. Okay, the spot's been depleted now. I don't think I need the light on now. And grab this scrap too. We might have space for it. Maybe. Maybe not. Actually, I may be wrong about that. Depends on the scrap, I suppose. Hmm. I feel like there's gotta be something I can do here. Maybe there's nothing I can do at all. You win this time. Okay, we need to go to the Blackstone, or was it? I think it was somewhere else. I think I had to go up north. Builder talking about moving on. Steel Point Island North. Okay, we gotta go north. Oh, and on a fishing adventure. Well, less fishing, more so sailing. Sailing adventure! Oh! Okay, you do your thing. Inventory Tetris too strong. I love inventory Tetris. It's oh so fun. Oh, I see. They want me to go that way. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. Stern is completely breached. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber inside. It's back at the wreck. You look around. Well, research parts are nice. Pearl earrings. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we can get the bolt of cloth. Man, I'm gonna have to return for that one later. Well, I mean, we're literally about to drop off 2 scrap and 2 lumber, so I can just come back for it in a moment. There we are. That's what we're looking for. Material pile. This is the island where the builder wants the materials delivered. You've delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. That does sound like a good idea. Huh? What the heck? That was not a boat! That was not a boat! That was not a boat! Ow! Do it again, you weren't looking. I'm hurting right now. I lost my bolt of cloth. I'm blushing right now. It's not my fault. There's a reason they say nighttime is dangerous. Yeah, well, that hurt. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, this is unfortunate. Surely there is a way. Blushing from fear. At least I didn't lose the upgrade material. Oh no, my squid is rotting. Ew. Okay, we going home. I don't feel so good. Thank you for that, pets. Thank you. Man, I was like, I saw that boat and I was like, yo, they honking their horn at me. I'm gonna honk back. And then it became the fish. Beat me up. Oh, yo, it's the big crab. I don't have room for the big crab. You're gonna have to wait a second. I'll come back for you after I repair. At least you didn't lose any important items. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it's true. No, nothing from that order right now. Here, please, please, please take my crab. Well, I wanted to sell you squid, but this isn't a squid anymore, is it? Puts a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages stuck together with grease. I got another book! Hey, you wanna maybe like repair everything, please? Thank you. Ow. Hurting. Dang, that bolt of cloth I lost was something I needed for this. I like that I can just store these all in here. Research. Ah, I need a second one for this. I want the flexible rod so bad. Okay. And talk to the builder. You've done it? Well, no sense wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, good riddance to you, Great Marrow. I'm onward bound. Don't worry, ma'am. I've never been in an accident in my life. Not even once. I'm the best boater to ever boat. Dang, these crabs. You mind sitting maybe sideways for me for a moment? Don't worry, this all makes sense. Oh no, did I make it the wrong way? It's the wrong way. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. Maybe should have picked her up after I handled my crab pots. Yeah, there's no magic rocks out there. People crazy. Yes, I do. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here, or repair damaged ones in the shipyard. One final request for you. You've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Okay. I have got places to go before it turns nighttime. Wait, does the lightning mean it needs repairs? It do. We'll pick those up on. Well, pick them up now. Well, I should probably wait till I get them. Well, it's fine. Here's hoping we don't get in a crash and she falls overboard. That would be pretty unfortunate. This one need repairs too? They do. Oh look, it's a boat! That boat would never, like, you know, be a fish, would it? Oh, it sees me! It sees me! It's coming right for me! It's coming for me! A pearl earring! I'm going home! The lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted, the lighthouse towers above. You're just hoping she doesn't get eaten by magic nightmare fish. I'm not feeling well. Take all the fish. I'll pay for more heckin' repairs. Wait, oh right, cause I gotta repair my crab pots too. Okay, we're taking a nap. Okay, I'm sorry, lady. But don't worry, we got this now. It'll be fine. Just put down a crab pot, put down a crab pot, put down a crab pot. Put down a crab pot. Take more crabs from the crab pot. Man, I had no way to get away from that fish. I was too slow. I was way too slow. I wonder if I can catch that fish. I think maybe I'll be able to catch it someday. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, here you go. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. He reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have them on hand. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Wait, I can just buy upgrades here. And just do upgrades here. Research. I want to get this flexible rod so that I can get a hydraulic rod as well and replace the current one I have. The anti-tangle line for mangrove, or I kind of want to go to the volcano. Volcano fishing sounds fun. Puppy? It's me. Yo, a goblet. It's the Holy Grail. Oh no. I don't have space. Oh, it's getting dark again. Oh, that boat's out there. A volcano's not as scary as monster nightmare fish. Maybe. What's that? Actually, do I have a storage here? Or is that only at like towns? I think that's only at like towns. This spot's all shiny. Lumpy mackerel. Okay, yeah, I don't have the space for this. Now we have the space for this. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. His name is Lumpy. Maybe. I like how every time I pick it up, it makes that sound. Oh no, my crabs, they're rotting. I gotta get out of here. I gotta sell my fish. I really should just sell these things when I get them. Storage was not local. I put things in storage in one town and I was able to take them out of storage in the other one. My fish are gonna rot. Gotta hurry, my fish are gonna rot. Hi, Autumn. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good night. You wanna spin the wheel? We'll spin the wheel in just a second. Hopefully we got here before my fish rotted. Any aberrant will suffice. What does the lumpy mackerel say? A writhing mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? I'm gonna drink some water. Thank you for the water, Autumn. Okay, and let's get that wheel spun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I spun it. But I didn't mean to spin it. I'm gonna give that another spin because I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, here we go. No dice though, no dice. Unfortunate. It was a good try though. Before I do that, I want to sell these fish. Before they... Oh no, I just... I held it down by accident. I sold the special fish. Why? Well... Get more of these put away, I suppose. An extra light spot. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. That sounds so nice. Well, I mean, we might as well get the upgrade. I think I've already spent all research right now. Shipwright. How much does this cost? 460! Shallow and coastal. This is shallow. Coastal. Okay, I gotta go earn some more money. Need to go sell the iron chain and the goblet and go turn in the bronze belt buckle that we found. While we're on the way, we can check our crab pots. Or maybe we should just sell our crabs while they're fresh. That'd probably be the smarter idea. They find more crabs already? Guess so. Yeah, I know I can catch another one. I don't have the space for this guy. I just emptied you. I mean, I appreciate it because these crabs give me a lot of money. But dang, I just emptied you. Okay, needs repairs. Needs repairs. We ain't going out at night. It's dangerous out there. Or 60. Strength and length can catch larger and deeper fish, so it's shallow. At a 44% fishing speed. 38% fishing speed. And then in our storage, 11% fishing speed. Now we're gonna sell. Because this one can do both coastal and shallow. And then we'll save up for the hydraulic rod for ocean fishing. Okay, that's gonna cost us 410. Not bad. Lying in bed, hope you're enjoying catching normal fish. So true, catching all of the normalest of fishies. I hope you're resting well, Stein. That was highly convenient. Maybe having 5 crab pots isn't a good idea. But it's fine. Okay, we sell the fish. Shipwright. Repair. I need to repair. Wait, these are already repaired. Okay. I'm confused. I thought I had to repair those. Trophy. So many little fishies. Well, don't have any more space for those. Ask about that belt buckle. Give the belt buckle to him. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. It do. Thank you. I don't think you buy this stuff, but you will buy this. I'm gonna do research on that volcanic rod. Hi, Uber! And thank you for the head pats, Pally. Thank you. And Uber, thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Hope you're both having a good night. And thank you for the boop, Pally. Boop the puppy. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Hope you're well too. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm getting over being sick. I had like a fever for the past 2 days, but I'm feeling a lot better today. Got roped into cod blobs, but I had a good time. I see. I see. That reminds me of my birthday I had when the year that came out, the first game came out. And my friend got it for me, knowing that I'm not into shooters at all. But he didn't have the game system for it. He didn't have the game system for it. And so he bought me the game and then would come over to my house and play it every day. Black Ops 1, like, my brother and my friend played it so much. I just sat there and watched, and I was like, well, thanks for the birthday gift. Yeah, you didn't need to get it for me. You could have just, you know, brought it over to play. I would have been fine with that. Surely there is nothing wrong with nighttime fishing in my own space, right? Oh, look, it's that boat. This is ocean fishing. I can't do this. There's like a big, like, purple thing in the sky over there. No, you don't. Ain't getting attacked by no fish over here. These are my waters. Oh, I needed whatever that is. Did I pick up the fishing pot? Is it... It's still got time on it. By making it yours, they were forced to hang out with you. I suppose. Gives them an excuse to hang out while also playing the game they wanted to. Yeah. Got one of them mutants. Wait, no. No, not for you. No. I needed the cerebral crab for something else. I didn't even start reading the new book. I forgot. My book. Who needed the crab? You need an aberrant fish, but that's different. Somebody needed the crab. Don't forget, you can check fishing spots from a distance with the spyglass. That's true, that's true. Okay. Sell that, sell that. You wanna repair my stuff, maybe? Thank you. Hi, Holly! I hope you're having a good night. Bam. Wait, was there another spin? Did I miss one? I already did the spin, I think. Puppy brain kicking in. I'm confused. What do you mean puppy brain's always kicking in? It's on 24/7. Okay, I'm lost. Not lost. I'll figure it out. Was the crab for over here, maybe? No, turn that thing back on. You're having a good night? I am glad to hear it. One didn't get their spin? Huh? What am I missing? I gotta see who this is. I don't have a redeem for a spin. Who didn't get their spin? Okay, all the spins got done. Okay. Did you not see your spin? Okay, there's a spin. There's a spin. Okay, Uber. Let's go. Everyone's been a loser today. You're amongst those people, Uber. Oh, did I need the crab for the boat? Is that what it was? Boat paint. Roof. There we go. Now we're gonna take a little nappy. couldn't be me. Mood. Okay. We have a map. This map tells us we need to go back behind the Greater Marrow. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, I see, Adam. I see. I understand. I did do your spin though. I actually did it twice because I messed up the first time, but they were both losses. I'm sorry. There's so much fish here. There's so much fish here. I mean, you could pay for an AWU with channel points. That's an option. Can't just give those things out for free. Oh! The Autumn gets it. I got so many fish to sell. I think we can get the ocean rod now. Ooh, heat resistant line. Tempting. I do want to go ocean fishing at one point. Or not ocean, volcano fishing at one point. Spent all my points on the wheel. I mean... that's kind of how gambling works, Ryder. Kind of how gambling works. Don't know what to tell you. This isn't supposed to happen to me. Me spending all my money on scratchers and web fishing. I want to sell the fishies that I just got and hopefully have enough money to repair the pots. Yeah. And toss them down. We're going on an adventure. I can actually go do that ocean fishing now. And an achievement! Deplete a total of 25 fishing spots. I'm oh so good at this game now. Yeah, it's true. I don't really have much to spend on yet. Bronze whaler. That is a very awkward shape you got there, buddy. A beautifully colored but deadly predator. Only deadly predator around here is that fish that pretends it's a boat. Now I need this. That's a very easy pattern. Correct engine operation. What does that do for me? Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. I like that. I like upgrades like that. Storage space would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh, I don't like that. Giant skull in the water? Not a big fan, not a big fan. That's a big key. We got an L block here that we gotta fit in. L block shouldn't be that hard to fit in here. There we go. Now we gotta get home. Hmm? I'm hearing noises and I don't like that. Oh. No, you're not. How much do you go for in comparison? I don't know. I gotta get out of here. I need to stop messing around. Oh. You and your fake rocks. That hurt really bad. Fake rocks that feel very, very real. Kind of key is that thing is bigger than the dang shark? Exactly. Like, what the heck? Okay. Sell all fish. We got the bolts of cloth, which we can put on rod spaces. Yes. One of them on rod spaces. Abnormally large and heavy key, cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. I see. Well, we're just gonna put that in storage. Anything else I need from you right now? Could get another motor. No, second motor. Very cool. A little bit more speed. Does that mean they're really fake? What, the rocks? They're so fake. I need that fish. I'm so fast now, I can outswim that other fish. Give me the weird squib. Yo, brood squib. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Do I have room for another? Maybe? Yeah. Not for another one, though. We go so fast now. Yes, I do. I want to sell it to you, but I guess I can give it to you. Fishmonger takes the aberrant fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Okay. Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. You okay, buddy? Fishmonger door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. This can do coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcano? That's crazy. We're just gonna skip this one altogether and go to this one at this rate. It's barred from the inside. That's not odd at all. Actually... Oh, I can't. I can't just throw it back down. Whoa! What do I do if I can't sell my fish? Hey, don't grab my crabs right now. Understood. But I want to. He wants to eat the eldritch fish. I don't think he's doing very well at it. But it seems like. Okay, we can go to the painter. Carp mint. That should be all we need. Let's grind them together. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. Yo. We got a green boat now. We should go back and see how that girl's doing, the builder. But maybe not at night. Boat Tetris so hard. I don't think I'm getting more. Special fish. Oh, this one's different. Snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed crooked teeth. Top rows are flattened like human molars. Door's still barred. Unfortunate. Hopefully our fish don't spoil too bad. Still barred from the inside. Mayor? Lighthouse keeper? My fish are gonna spoil, and I'm not too proud. I'm not too happy with this like predicament. Okay. I think it's time we look for another fishing town to go sell at. It might be too late at that point. Got the Stellar Basin, we got the Gale Cliffs, the Devil's Spine, the Twisted Strand. Let's go to the Stellar Basin, maybe? No, maybe the Gale Cliffs. According to the map, we're going southeast. I can just press up on the D-pad. These are all set to D-pad. We're going southeast. Got cod. That way. Oh my gosh. It startled me. Hi. You having a good time out here? Me too. Glad you're enjoying yourselves. You really gotta pay attention. Anything could happen. Abyssal. Oh my gosh. Can go abyssal fishing. Didn't the mayor say one of them was a tourist spot? Surely there's a place to sell there. Yeah, I should have probably talked to the mayor again, but I didn't want to. I saw that this place had like 3 towns like all right next to each other, so I thought that this might be a good place to go to. I know, they were so cute. I like that there's different minigames for all of them. Oceanic perch. All mini here. Yeah, they gave like each of the fishies their own mini games. Well, not each of them, but whoa, stonefish. Well, new town. Ingfell. Retired whaler. What is it? Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Have you heard of anything strange, any strange things around the area? Some time ago, after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as if they could. Or as far as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear from them since. What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingville used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. The whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Okay, do you have any shops here, maybe? What is it? Do you need help with anything? She got a pupper. I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we considered aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. They may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. And I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Sure. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Or can I catch a conger eel? Ah, yes. They can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Imagine they're being fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. And oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tell of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. Dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Gotta go find that treasure. Gotta go treasure hunting. Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay and buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Okay. You know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magrin? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magrin, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. As the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish, people started calling him Magrin the Fisherman, the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magrin was nowhere to be found, nor has he been since. Dang, he really did become a fish man. Uh-oh. This is not gonna hurt me, right? It wouldn't. It would never. Gale would never decide to run straight into my ship and... Oh, there's a rock. And destroy me? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingfell? It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the house down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. What am I supposed to be doing? Do you have any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manners of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What happened to these cliffs? They're being consumed by the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. Seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. Dang. Hydrate? Okay, I'll drink some water. Thank you, Autumn. Tell me more about the creature that lives in the cliffs. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls. So if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageway. Oh, we're gonna have to go in there. It's scary. Okay, but it's not. Where's the person that sells the oh, over there. They're up there. I found them. Ah! Sorry, that startled me. The water kind of looped up. Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it? Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on aboard and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes to your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Please. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy fish you want to sell and also keep stock of crab pots here. Please take my fish. All of it. Have you met the photographer? He stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with the fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. Sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting out on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. Okay, how many things are rotting? One thing rotted. Other things are rotting. What about my squib? It's also rotting. Well, didn't get much for that. Floating dock. You might use the dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boats here at the floating dock. Check it out. Cool, and they still have my upgrades still in there. That's nice. Like my materials. The yard. Most of this gear is super heavy, so don't offload it at every. So I don't offload it at every pontoon. But come aboard and see what equipment I got for sale. Okay, none of this is stuff I need. Except for I could maybe get another light. Find metal. Ooh, another research part. We'll go for that. Okay, take a little nap. Oh, she wants to talk.
Oh.
Hey again, come by for a chat? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. Figured out most of them on my travels so far. There are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon, could you share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great, the fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. Okay, we gotta find some coelacanth. Know little about the species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they are reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of the gale cliffs would suit them. Gulper eel. I know that gulper eels live in the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. So we need probably abyssal gear? Not rotting, just aged. So true. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters. Use the shade of the trees as cover. Dang. Actually, I have no idea where coelacanths might be, but they are primordial. They have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah, they do. We're getting so many things to do. There's where we need to go for one of the things. I can probably get rid of this marker now. I like that it shows all my crab pots on the thing. That's nice. Whoa. There's like big water around all the islands still. Oh, I forgot I picked this up. Artifact Manifest, Vessel SY Grand Prize. Owner, Mr. Michael Schult. Port, Gale Cliffs. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian, a little marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in a reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china. 6 cups, 6 saucer. Acquired from an eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Do I want to try my hand at super scary serpent shipwreck? Wreckfish. What is this? Oh, research part. I'm all for that. Where are you taking that? Where are you taking that? Okay, you're not going anywhere, you're just staying still. We'll use this so we don't lose it. Hi, Fane. Thank you for the hydrate. Go back, pick up those crab pots. Bring them back over to the trader where you can still sell. That would be a smart idea. No space for the rest. So I am honestly thinking about ending right now. I am burning up again. So I'm thinking about resting. I know we haven't been going for long, but yeah. No, not storage. I want to sell. I like money. That was a lot of money. And I kind of, well, I know. Before I end here, I want to go check out the cliffs. I want to go get destroyed out there. Let's see how this goes. Surely nothing can go wrong, especially at nighttime. Backing up, I'm too slow! I'm too slow! You know what? Yeah, it's probably a good idea to maybe go rest. I gotta go repair. I gotta go repair. Can you repair my stuff? I did a dumb. Okay. We'll rest until daytime. And then I suppose we will end here because I need to rest. I'm still recovering. Does this autosave? I'm assuming the game autosaves. Your game's last save was at dock. Yep. That's this time. Okay. I know we didn't go for long, but thank you again everyone for joining me. I enjoy this game a lot. It's a bit scary. It's actually really scary to me, even if I'm not like acting like it is. It's actually like really scary. But I enjoy it. I like it. I want to play more of it. I want to play more of it. Oops. Didn't mute that. We should see who we're gonna raid into. Tayo's doing Warframe. Yeah, let's raid into Sayo. It's been a little while since I've raided her. Now, we're gonna go run a card shop. I might go play that later if I'm feeling like up to it later tonight. I do want to play the card shop sim. It looks like comfy, like relaxing time. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you so much. And thank you, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful night. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Get lots of rest. Night night, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you, Holly.